All right, what's good, YouTube? So as you can see, we've got an album review today. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. So today we're going to be reviewing BabyDrill's album, "Help Cry for Help." So I've gone through it once or twice, a couple of times. BabyDrill is one of my favorite artists that I like to listen to personally. So I was pretty excited and amped up once I saw that he dropped something, and I saw some nice some nice features on there too that I was actually surprised to see and glad to see. So that was good as well. So we're just gonna do a quick little album review. So let's go ahead and jump into it and get started, and not waste any more time. All right. So first off, I'm gonna go through some things I like, some things I dislike, and then we'll go through like the rating like I normally would. So the first couple of things that I do like about this album is that first off will be like he experimented a little bit. Definitely tried a couple of different things. Did a little bit of singing. He picked up some different features on here that I kind of wasn't expecting, like the side baby one and the lucky one, to just kind of point a few out. But yeah, so it's definitely a little bit different than the previous project that we reviewed. The previous project was more of a street kind of drill type of definitely street, more like rugged and grungy and dirty type of mixtape or album, whereas this one's a little bit more polished off. And like I think I probably mentioned it last time, that the last time that one may have seemed more of like a mixtape, or more so like a little less mainstream. This is kind of gearing more towards in the mainstream direction, which I think is a pretty good positive direction for him, and I like that. Shows that he's already grown since the last project, and he's got some more growth to go, obviously. And he obviously knows that he needs to kind of change his sound and alter it just a little bit to kind of appeal to that mainstream audience, so that he can get the plays and the attention that he's looking for, right? So those are just a couple of things to kind of just throw at the album that I like. I like the fact that, like I said, he's got different features on here that we didn't quite expect. We know he works with 21 Savage and Nudie a lot, so we knew those would probably pop up. I'm glad to see them. I wish I would have seen maybe like one more of either one of them, or maybe both of them would have been nice, but then that may have been too many features. So he's got a good amount of features. So I've always mentioned that is the amount of features that people have. So I think having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 features out of 16, I don't think that's horrible, being that 2 of them are on one song, and then the 2 of them you kind of expect as well. And there's those 2 surprises. I didn't really expect the G Herbo song on there. That was kind of interesting. So that's kind of a check mark to alike, because he's working with the different artists. I'm not a huge G Herbo fan, but that's cool that he's working with other people. But yeah, just kind of like the basics of what I like as far as that goes. It's like he always picks out great beats. He's always got some good features on there, and then the bars are good. He's definitely picking up on his style, and he's definitely getting better at his style of rapping and fine-tuning himself. I like the album cover. It's pretty cool. I'm always a big fan of album cover. I like cool album art. And I like the direction that BabyDrill is going. He's definitely really improving his style and his rap skill. I think he's definitely somebody to just make sure you kind of watch, keep on the lookout for the come up for sure. Now with likes, there's always some things that you kind of dislike. There's a few things I dislike. I mentioned that I did like the fact that he did try some different features and whatnot. That's pretty cool, and I did enjoy that. However, there's I think when you're picking features, you gotta be selective of the features based off of who you are and the style that you're kind of bringing. Some of these features are pretty cool. The only one that I thought, even though I like the fact that he picked G Herbo to add on to a feature, I just thought that was like the oddest person to add on a feature. And it's not that I disliked it, it's just that I thought it was an odd combination. And I actually think him and Lucky is an odd combo too. I wasn't really expecting to see him and Lucky on the same song, which I thought was very interesting. And that's not a dislike. I just wanted to mention that, and I thought that was pretty interesting. Yeah, but as far as dislikes though, I like that he did experiment, but I don't like the fact that he did a little bit more singing on this album than previously. I like the last handful of albums, and we'll get in, or songs, I'm sorry, but we'll get into the songs that I like. But I like his style when he's doing more of like his street, like in the trenches rapping, more so than his melodic singing and making different songs like that. I don't like that as much, because I think that sounds a little bit more like forced or tried, as opposed to the other style is more natural. But again, he's trying to make more of a mainstream sound, so I get it. So I understand, you know, why you got to kind of change things around a little bit. So yeah, so just the main thing that I disliked was the fact that the singing. Another thing I kind of dislike with him in particular, and I know it's kind of his cadence and his style too, and it's just going to take some time, is just he does kind of rap off beat to some degree. There's sometimes you'll catch him listen, and it's like he's rapping some hard bars, but if you listen to the beat, he's a little bit, it's more of like he's rapping on top of the beat or rapping while the beat's playing, and the beat just happens to kind of catch with what he's saying, but it's not quite 100% there. And it's not every song, and it's not every part of the song by any means, but it'll happen every now and then where you'll catch him and it's like, all right, he's just rapping and the beat's just playing in the background, and now he's picked back up on it, he's back on flow. And that's one thing I noticed, and I think that may just be a style thing, and also too just kind of working and learning and growing as an artist. You know, no artist is perfect, and no artist ever will be. But that's just one kind of, those are the two kind of main dislikes that I kind of would put out there. But overall, let's go ahead and do an overall rating. So I know I had about 6 songs in here in my from out of the 16 total. So yeah, let's see what I got. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 9. I was way off. So I got 9 songs out of the 16. So let's go ahead and do our math and figure out what that ratio is, right? And see what kind of grade he's sitting at. So we're looking at, oops, let's see if y'all can see that, about a 56, right? So we'll round it up. I like to have an even flat number, so we'll round it up, and well, a 5 out of 6 is kind of what this rounds to, but we'll round that 5 up and just call it a 6. Because if I were to guess and put this before, you know, before I did the math, I would have gave it about a 6 for sure. So I'll definitely say this is a solid, strong 6. Pretty solid album. Not bad, not super great. Some ups and downs. It's still just a work in progress. I think if he had gone a little bit harder on the street stuff, it probably would have bumped him a little bit further for me personally. But that's about it. But let's run through the songs that I like. So I like Get Back Game, Bypass, Life Change, 10 to 10, Come Get It, I'm Trying to Fuck, Shiesty 6 Freestyle, Can't Know Where I Live, and 3D, right? So those are the 9 songs that I liked from that album. And like I say, I definitely give it a solid 6 out of 10 for sure. That is like a good, strong 6 out of 10. To push it over the edge, to make it more like a 7, 8-ish, I'd probably say maybe a couple more street songs, to where maybe he was like had maybe 1 or 2 features with a Nudie or a 21 Savage again, or maybe like a Thug feature would have been kind of cool, depending on what kind of style beat they got on. But yeah, that's about it. And maybe just eliminating 1 or 2 of the more of the singy pop type of songs, or the songs that are more geared towards sounding mainstream. Just 1 or 2 less of those, and that would have bumped his ratio up there too. But yeah, that's about it. That's all I got for you guys. I don't want to keep you too long. We'll keep this short, sweet, and simple. I guess you guys have seen over the week that I've been dropping beats every day. Every day it's been a free beat. I think I'm going to kind of continue down that path and that trend for a little while, kind of see how that does for us. And so yeah, just you know, let me know what you guys think of the beats. Let me know what you guys think of the album reviews and the videos. And like I told you guys, as long as you guys keep supporting and keep showing love to the page, liking the page, subscribing, following, and doing everything, I told you guys I would keep adding more and keep growing and developing. So just keep up that path and just keep helping me out, and help pushing me towards having more positive interactions with the algorithm. That algorithm is hard to get a hold of, man. That thing is hard. It's a beast. So I need you guys' help, man. I need you guys to like the videos. I need you guys to comment. I need you to share it with people. I need you to watch it 2 times, 3 times, whatever you got to do. Like this video now, you know what I mean? Go ahead and make a comment in the comment section now as you're watching. But yeah, like I appreciate all the love and support. I want to continue to keep show you guys some stuff, bring value to you, and continue to grow this page. Like I always say, I want to build a community where producers can get together and build something and put something together. So like I say, I won't hold you guys too much longer. That's all I got for you guys today. Enjoy your Sunday. Follow me on all my social media, Milan Makes Beats. If I got it, you'll find me. If I don't, you won't. Drop a comment in the comment section and leave a like on the video. Interact with the video so the algorithm works in my favor, so I can keep doing this, because the more and more that I get shown to people, the more and more that I can grow and develop as a content creator and a teacher or person, or whatever you want to call me, or a person to help you grow and develop as a producer, the more that I'm able to do that, then, you know, the more that you guys watch, the more I'm able to do that to help you guys out, because I'm trying to be as open and transparent as I can be. I'm trying to open the floodgates and give you guys everything that, you know, I didn't have as a beginning producer. So hopefully this helps you guys out, and we'll go, you know, go from here, and we'll see you next week. Peace.